Daegu, South Korea. So it's another morning for all of us. It's another day. So as you can see, I'm just I just woke up, and I woke up maybe around like running 6 o'clock, and then I fixed myself, of course, before I did my live. And well, if I will just wait for a little bit. If there are if my brothers would come or not, it's okay. If there are some viewers, I would just try to share what happened yesterday before I kept on saying something. I forgot my water. Let me get myself water for a while I'm waiting. Okay. So I hope everyone to have a great day, and thank you so much for yesterday who were in my life and who subscribed. I did get one subscriber yesterday. Hi to my one viewer. Thank you so much for being here. Wait for a while. There. Okay, there. Then I will just put my microphone there. Oh, my one viewer just dropped by. Hi to my one viewer. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, there. Much more better. Hi to my one viewer, and I've been doing my live stream for 2 minutes. Now it's gone. Anyway, it's Friday, and thank God it's Friday. I really do appreciate Fridays. I love Fridays, and it's really TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. So it's Friday again, and we're in the second week of April. It's so fast, only 3 weeks left, and April will end again. Hello, David from Canada. Hello, thank you so much for being here. I hope you checked my channel, and I hope you try to subscribe so that you'll be notified whenever I have my uploads and my live. Thank you for my 5 viewers. Where are you? I'm here at home. I'm here in Daegu, South Korea. So hi to my 5 viewers. So this is the highest that I will get. Oh, hi to my 12 viewers. Thank you so much for viewing me, and I hope if you're not yet my subscriber, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Where? Daegu, South Korea. So I hope you check this brand. It's called Hints. Oh, it's not clear. So Hints, this is not sponsored. So this is what I wear now. This is the lip tint that I wear, and this is their raw grape variant. I have Korean friends in Canada. Oh, that's great. I did had a friend. She is from Canada, and she was my workmate. The first academy that I was able to teach. You love Korean food. That's great. Hi to my 10 lovely viewers. I hope you try to subscribe to my channel and check my contents. So she's my wife is Hakka Chinese. Oh, I see. Hi Engine, stream loose by N hyphen. Oh, you like N hyphen. You like the group. Hi to my 7 lovely viewers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping. I hope you check my channel and my contents. I hope you try to subscribe. Yes, I love them. Where are you from, Engine? So your wife is Chinese, David. Chinese. Ni hao ma. So I know that one. I don't know how to speak like the whole Chinese, but I know a bit because I have a friend. Have a great day. I hope your account grows. Thank you, Engine. I hope so. I'm from Albania, by the way. Oh, that's great. Shout out to all from Canada and Albania. That's nice. Thank you so much for dropping here. Thank you for having conversation with me. And yeah, I hope you try to check my channel. Normally, I uh, share my subscribe to you. Thank you so much. Hi, Harsh. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I do my daily life. The earliest is 5:30 in South Korean time, and the late would be 7:30 in the morning. But nowadays I do it like around 6 o'clock, 6:30. I could not anymore do the 5:30 because I'm so sleepy already. Oh, so let me share to you what happened yesterday. Me and the director had a miscommunication. Oh, I really thought I'd. Hi, Jamie Rodriguez Corolo, que está diciendo? I don't know how to speak that language. I'm so sorry. I just know Korean, English, and Filipino language. I'm so sorry. Jamie. Jamie or Jaime? So we had a miscommunication. I really thought that I know the flow. Algo. Español. No entiendes. Español. I cannot speak the language. I have another. Di algo. No algo. So I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. That's why I couldn't speak it. So hi to my 5 lovely viewers. Thank you for my 1 like, and I've been streaming for 7 minutes. So yeah, we had a misunderstanding. We have a miscommunication yesterday, and I really thought that they understood what I'm saying with them. It seemed like they didn't understood what I've told them. They misunderstood me, and now I'm the only one left to be at fault. Oh, it's so difficult. Oh, I don't know how to speak Spanish. Jamie or Jaime. In the Philippines, we that name could be Jamie or that name could be Jaime. I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. And I hope you could hear me well, everyone. I hope for my 2 lovely viewers, I hope you can hear me. If not, kindly tell me, please. Let me search that. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Hablando. What is that? What are you talking about? I do not know how to speak Spanish. Translated in Spanish language. No hablo español. No hablo español. No entiendo español. No entiendo. So I don't know how to speak Spanish, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe it's because you were not here for several times and I've been speaking English, maybe that's why. So yeah, it's 6:31 here in Daegu, South Korea, South Korean time. So I have 5 lovely viewers. Thank you for my 2 likes, and I've been streaming for almost 10 minutes, and I hope you can hear me well. So, yeah, I had a miscommunication with the director, and it was so sad that I was left being at fault yesterday. Ah, if I do have the chance to stop the work, I would stop. Oh, but we need money, we need to work, and I had a contract to them, so I need to continue. Unless if they would get me out. Ah, so yeah, it's so difficult. It's really difficult to don't have any money. We should really work, and I should really, really work hard. I should earn much more so that I could get out to this messy situation. That's the difficult thing if you don't have, if you're not really financially stable, you have to stick in a certain situation and you cannot move anymore. You just have to like continue and continue until you're gonna be stable. Let me reconnect for a while. So I was trying to reconnect, so I'm back. So I've been doing my live for 11 minutes and I have two lovely viewers. And suddenly, there, there was something popping out. I have now one viewer only. Thank you so much for staying. So that's what I realized. So maybe some of you would not understand what's the things that I've been talking about. Maybe because you're just new to my life. But if you've been here, because I've been doing this daily life for running almost 3 months now. So some of you would understand, some of you would not because you're just new. So normally I do my daily life to work out for my 4,000 watching hours. I haven't checked yesterday how many watching hours did I got, but I'm still working it out. So after I reach my 4,000 watching hours, will I still continue this daily life? Maybe I will still continue it as long as I can. So here in this chit chat, I normally just chit chat with all of you who would come here and do a chit chat with me, and will be thankful if you would do or not. What would what would I do? I cannot force you. I cannot please everyone to do something that they don't like. So it's much more better if you do something that you are interested with, which I'm interested with having a chit chat with my my lovely viewers. So I'm happy to be alert in the messages that's popping out on my screen. So I try to read everything, and you will become some big vlogger someday on YouTube. Then they will ask for selfies with you. No, harsh. I don't have any dream of like that. My dream was just to pay all the debts, the debts that we should pay. That's my dream. I don't want to be famous, harsh. I just want to be monetized here. Maybe this could help my situation. Hi Ankarada Biri. Hi Anka. How are you from Turkey? Shout out. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for doing thank you for um having some comment in my video. I haven't reviewed all the comments. There are some comments that I haven't replied actually because of being so busy with everything that I do. Things I'm good, that's great. What do you do in Turkey? Anka, what do you do in Turkey? So I really wanted to share my emotion yesterday. I've left at fault. Um, Suddenly, the director went to my class and was telling me that I was trying to convince the student to level up, but it seemed like he is not level up. He went down. to a certain level. And there was really communication. I was telling her, but it seemed like she didn't understand my point of view. Thanks, I'm good. Good luck. Thank you. What do you do? What is your job in Turkey, Anka? Korean? Yes, my director is a Korean. So I was trying to communicate with the advisory of that kid that want to level up, so that the advisor, the teacher, could be the one to communicate with the director, because I believe the director is so busy. 여기 지금 좀 어땠어요? 지금 목소리 좀 괜찮아요? How about this, everyone? Can you hear me well? 아까 좀 멀리 혹시 저 목소리 좀 잘 들려요? 아니면 아니요? 근데 대답은 없는데. 근데 지금 계속 여기 이야기하는 사람이 있어서 내 생각이 저 목소리 좀 괜찮고. Can you hear me well, everyone? It's South Korea. Yes, it's South Korea. So I'm teaching English in South Korea. So yesterday I had the first ever misunderstanding situation. So can you hear me well, Anka? Hi to my 5 lovely viewers. Can you hear me well, please? Would you mind to say yes or no? I'm checking my mic right now because I might have a problem in terms of the sound. Or yes, you are audible. Oh, you can hear me well. Harsh. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that you can hear me well. Can you hear me super clear? So yeah, I really thought that communicating first with the teacher, then after the teacher would communicate to the parents first. Then after, if received a communication with the parents, the teacher would communicate to the director. But it seemed not like that. It's just there was a decision made by the parents, and it was confirmed by the teacher, and then suddenly there was a change of schedule, and I'm the one being left at fault, that I'm the one convincing the kid to level up, but it was not a level up, which is I'm asking the opinion of her advisor, and then the advisor just asked the schedule of the kid, and the kid was fit to that schedule, and they just agree and left out that they made a decision without taking or asking or talking to the director. So it made that I'm the only one left at fault, which is not really fair at my side. The director didn't even ask or the director didn't even think about if the advisor did a communication or not. I'm just the one who's left at fault. Sorry for opening that one with you. I'm just really so, if they were disappointed with me, I was disappointed with them also. So I have no viewers right now. Anyway, let's just continue. So I will do this live for an hour. Thank you for my 4 likes, and I have now 1 viewer. So I will run this live. Now it's 6:40 plus. 1 hour, so I have 40 minutes more. 40 minutes more, and we'll have to. Director should take the side of teacher as they are their staff. True, but it was left that I'm the only one at fault yesterday. The director was like so disappointed, and she said, it seemed like she said, "What are you doing? Um, do you know? Do you know the things that um, will happen because of my decision?" It would not be my decision. I was just opening and trying to get the opinion of the advisor, but the director seemed like think that I was the one maneuvering the schedule, which is I don't have every right to maneuver the schedule, and I don't have the right even to release such decision. I really thought there was a lineup of the communication. I don't want to bypass the advisor, the teacher. That's why instead of going to her directly because she's very busy, I went to the teacher. But the teacher did not communicate with her. That's the problem. And because of the results being released without them knowing the results, I was the one left to be at fault. Uh, which really helped, which really made me made my energy so low yesterday. So I was trying to know the lineup of the communication, which do I whom do I really have to communicate. So it seemed like the director told me yesterday it seemed like I don't have to communicate more with the advisors. I have to directly tell the director about if I have an opinion or if I have a suggestion. That's what I really did not understand yesterday. If you are really in a rush of things to decide and you are so stable, I would love to leave the. I was thinking if I was not left as not if I was stable with my financials and I could just leave the academy, I would leave the academy. I don't like the treatment yesterday. But we cannot do those kinds of decision. I have I have a contract with the academy and I should not bridge with my contract. So no I have no choice but to continue unless they would let me out. I'm really doing my job. Every day I try to be early. There is only just one time that I've been late to the academy. And after that incident, I really took time to be early as much as possible, and I'm the always who opens the academy. And when I get an experience like yesterday, it seemed like my interest of being early and really trying to do my job well got lower. I'm not inspired. I want to give up with the job, but I try to lift myself. So I explained myself yesterday with the counter. The counter is really the one who's arranging everything for the academy, even the schedule of the director and every schedule that we have. He's the one who's arranging it. So yesterday I clarified my own side to him, and he said, "I understand your side." And it's great coming from him that there is one person who understands my side. There was just really just a miscommunication. And I'm sorry to open it with you. I'm just so heavy for me not to open to someone. Maybe later I would open to my husband. It's just so unfair that I'm just really left out to be at fault, and she did not even consider that it there was also um there was a miscommunication, and there was a part of the teacher that she did not miscommunicate, and it was just not my fault, not just me. But thank you for listening. Maybe my viewer will not listen to this now, but maybe some of you, if you view this live, could understand or maybe could get the point that I'm trying to say. It's so difficult, when you have when you're trying to use a certain language that you thought they understand, but they don't. So I'm speaking English to all of the staff, especially to the director. I don't speak Korean to them because of course that is an English academy. So the kids would hear us, and I'm not supposed to speak Korean. So I speak English to them, and I really thought that they understand my point of view. But it seemed like they don't. They just say yes and yes. Same as me. If they would speak Korean to me, I would just say yes and yes. But I didn't understand. So let me reconnect for a while. So, hi to my one lovely viewer. Thank you so much for staying. And I have 4 likes. Thank you so much. And I've been streaming for almost 27 minutes. So, what are I don't have any news. That's why I don't know what to say about um the updates here in South Korea. But I've heard that we're gonna have that miscommunication. I think no one is at fault. Really harsh. But it seemed like I was left at fault yesterday. If you just saw the face of the director and the way she delivered it to me, she was really disappointed because you know what happened? This kid, his parents changed all the schedule for just for the kid to have the schedule in our academy, the new schedule. And the kid realized that he should go back. The kid thought that I was pushing him to to go to another level, which I'm not. He misunderstood what I've said. I was trying to get the point of view of his teacher, but the teacher also misunderstood me. And I thought I was just deciding by my own self. She did not think of if I have this the correct one. Hello, Ocote Amarillo. Hello, thank you so much for dropping here. So maybe it could be there is a fault because it changed all the schedule of the kid, which I really didn't know that it would change his all schedule. They just changed it by themselves without communicating with us if it should be changed or not. There was a big miscommunication with the teachers and with the director. And the director did not even think about what it was. It's just me who did a miscommunication. I don't know if she understands the miscommunication word. So yeah. But the counter did understood my side. The counter did understood my side. I was just yep. now think parents are at fault. They were not at fault also. They should have, maybe they were just scared, were scared also with the situation. They should have checked first if it's final or not. It seemed like they just did their own decision. It was like automatic. Normally, when there are changes, the advisors would report or would discuss it to the director or the counter. But this teacher, the advisory of this kid, the teacher did not discuss even to the counter or to the director. So who is at fault there? It was just me. It was left to be me. Anyway, we need to move forward, Harsh. I need to move forward unless they're gonna let me out because of that. I just really want to like defend my side, and I was able to defend it the um to the counter. The counter did understood my move, and it was just the final move was just not me. It was just it means that the lineup of their communication is what was not that clear, and the level also was not clear in all of us. If I was trying to suggest this level, maybe if the teacher would know that that level was not right for this kid, maybe it wouldn't happen. Maybe she would have tell me that, oh teacher, just to clarify, this level is not appropriate for the kid. It's too low for the kid. So it seemed like the teacher also don't know of the level, was not aware of the level. Uh, so there was no clear in terms of the line of the communication. Uh, that's the sad thing about this academy. So really work wisely. And what happened will be, I should not tell anymore the advisors. I would just directly either tell the counter or the director. So that would be the only way that I could do, or I could say my own point of view. I was just really shocked, and I felt like, um, I was left in the corner without having a moment to defend myself. So it's running 7 o'clock. 5 minutes more and it's running 7 o'clock. I only have one viewer right now. Thank you so much, Harsh, for listening. It was a big help for me. If you were not listening, I'm just talking to myself. I don't know if you're still there, but thank you so much for also telling your side. Not every time could understand my point of view, and I could not please everyone. To I'm here only. Oh, thank you. I was just really sad, really, really sad with what happened. As I've told you, I always go there every day early, and I'm doing really what I can for the job. Like, spending like my whole day for this job that I really thought that I'm doing very well. I'm not perfect. I do have shortcomings, but I'm really trying to be fit in the job that I have. Really trying to be responsible. And of course, we are not all the times it will be a good day. There are bad days. Let's say, for example, yesterday. So there are days like that. and what we should do is just move on and continue. So I was like, español no entiendo. Um, so yeah. So what? So yesterday, really, what came into my mind? If I have a lot of money, I would leave this academy. I really would like to leave the academy. I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want to like pleasing everybody to like me, to like the way I work. I don't want that anymore. Before really I'm that kind of person before that I really just but that is just in my mind. Saludo alma madero rico. Oh, I don't know how to speak Spanish, Jaime. What is that? Well, I'm sleepy with my own life. Saludo alma madero rico. Oh, there is no translation here. Madero, not maderi. What is this? No need to do job. This is the time to visit a new place like Kolkata in India. Thank you for suggesting Mukul. You know Mukul, if I am really rich, if I have not not really, even if you're not rich, but if you're just stable, if you have money to travel, like I can be comfortable and do whatever I want. uh, I would love to just concentrate with vlogging and taking care of the kids. Now I realize that it's much more better. If I do the vlog or just doing some content creation, it's like much more relaxing for me. Rather than this kind of job, you're trying to fit with their standards, and I don't like to sometimes really fit with them. It's just pleasing them. Sometimes you're like a slave that you don't have any choice but to just yes and yes and yes, because you need the job, you need to work, and it was really hard for me. But what can I do? I'm working, so I really need to be just follow what it should be. So I put in my mind that I have to work and work, pay our debts as much as possible. Then after we paid our debt, really save money, if not for me, for my kids. So I'm trying to work hard with everything that I have. For example, with my work and for the content creation. So I know that for some, content creation is nothing. It's just a hobby. But really, there is something with content creation. You could earn money if you would able to be monetized into a certain platform. And one of the platforms that would give you a way to earn, of course, YouTube. YouTube is one of the great platforms that could help you earn. Aside from making a memory, you could also earn from it as long as you do your work also. As long as you are consistent and doing also a consistent content creation. And I'm really trying my best to enter the social media platform, earning possibilities. So yeah, in terms of the Traveling, I don't know when can I do the travel. Unless I've already paid my loans and debts. Um, unless we paid that one, then maybe we could do the travel. So we're running after paying all our debts. We're working because of that. I'm working for the payment, not making anything to plan for the future. For now, we're just working out for the payment. That is what we do. But if we have some extra, I really love to travel also and enjoy life while I'm still living the world. Because now I'm not anymore young, so I would love to explore the world. Maybe one day. How much money you required for payment of loan? Oh, the loan was really big, Mukul. The loan was really big, and my husband told me that it would take us around 10 years before we paid that one. So yeah, well, just me. I don't think anymore of the period. I think of I'll just work and work and do what I can to help him, to help pay that one. So I'm just really doing what I can to help. But if we don't have that one, can you find another job while being in contract in Korea? This is the only job that I could do, which doesn't pay doesn't pay yet because I'm not monetized yet. So this is the job that I think that I could do. If I do another job, maybe I could not concentrate anymore to my teaching. So that's why I'm really working out for content monetization. Hi Sabrina, thank you so much for dropping here. So this is the only job that I could work out harsh. Um, a content creation and live streaming. I this time I couldn't get anything from this, but one day my efforts would be paid if I am already monetized. So yes, every day I would try to work out here, and I'm running 4,000, 2,000, maybe like running a little bit more effort to 2,700. So I really need to work out for the 1,300 hours. So it's not easy. You're working just to pay for the debts for now, but at least I have work to pay for that. If I don't have, that would be the worst. How you came to be in debt? Anybody suffer from disease in your family? I wish I could explain it here, but it was an accident debt. That not really literally like someone was being hurt. No, yeah, uh, it was a sudden decision that led to death. Let's just say something like that. So it was the part of my husband, and yeah, and I'm really helping him to pay for it. So yeah, and we're doing our job to pay for everything. Watch your vlogs. Family blogging works on YouTube, but with a little better camera quality and editing. True. You know that is one of my concerns, Harsh. In terms of the editing, I don't have like the super skills. I just apply the easiest that I could do, and the fastest. And in terms of the camera, I just use my phone. I could not buy anything that is much more, that has much more quality. And because I'm not yet monetized, so I'm monetized one platform actually, but it doesn't give me that much. So I'm working out for this one. If I'll be monetized with this one, maybe I could get something much more better for me to have a quality um, resolution of the camera. And in terms of how do I shoot that one, that is also I'm trying to learn about it. I'm trying to learn how to shoot in a better way. In terms of the editing, I'm not really good in editing. You know what I do is just I add all the chunks that I get from all the videos that I try to shoot. But yeah, I am aware. I am totally aware of that. That it should be there's a little bit of quality and editing part. I'm aware of that. So I'm really trying to teach myself, and really before I was really trying to um, search for how to have a better cinematography in terms of vlogging, in terms of how do I shoot that one to be much more interesting. And I wanted to take time with the editing, but because of the working loads that I have, being a mom, being a teacher, being a wife, sometimes I just go into a simplest way that I could make my vlog, which is just a little bit of editing. I normally I don't edit that much. I just add all the chunks, the chunk videos that I have, and then just put some text and make the volume louder, and that's it. That's all. That's why maybe some would not find it much more interesting. So it depends actually on the person that will view the video that I release. But normally now that I've released some video, because this channel was actually not grown into naturally grown, no, it was boosted. Saluda al Gabriel Alfonso Aridondo. I don't know how to speak Spanish. And then I was trying also to venture with UGC before, but because of my daily um, work, I'm now trying to set it aside. Saluda. Before, when I had just a part-time job, I'm just doing it uh, Tuesdays. I think it was just Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I know, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I think. So I have some days that I'm so available. And now I don't have anymore. Um, there are no matches. Oh, I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm sorry, Jaime. So hi to my three lovely viewers, and I have 5 likes. Thank you. I'm running 15 minutes. Thank you for those who were trying to check my channel. Thank you for those who subscribe to my channel and trying to appreciate what I have in my channel. I know the videos there are not that like others who are so well edited and well presented. Me, I just really share my book of life. I'm just really share what I have, and maybe I have to I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. So I'm really just sharing a part of me, what I've known here, living here in Daegu, South Korea, ever since day one. So if we do have some things that I think that it's better to share with everyone, I upload that one. And as I've said, this channel was kind of boosted. Maybe that's why my views or didn't grow. So I don't know what will happen. And channel is already 5 years. 5 years, and I was working it out just this year. So I was doing the daily life just this year, and I've started it last February, I believed. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I've started last February and still working it out. Now it's April already. February, March, April. So I'm working it out 3 months already. That's why many of my viewers would know what are the things I'm trying to discuss here. And I've already known so many people because of this daily life. And I've learned so many things because of this daily life. Been thankful also because of this. I've met some brothers of mine, and I'm always looking forward every time when I wake up. I know it's kind of tiring, but whenever I have conversation with all of you, it makes me to have energy. It adds my, it adds to me. It adds to my energy. I mean, yeah. So I'm really happy and always looking forward every day. What conversation would I do? Who will be in my life? Who will have a conversation with me? If I would have a conversation, or if I would just talk to myself. And this live really helped me also to express myself through English language, which I normally don't do before. Me, when I speak something, normally before I do can speak English, but sometimes I'm always trying to say, what is that? Oh, like that. But now that I consecutively doing this live, so um, the things that I've known or the words that I want to say, now I could express it freely, easily, and comfortably. So it really helps me to express myself, and it helps my job. Being an English teacher, if you don't know how to speak the language, that would be difficult, of course. And in terms of my job, I couldn't speak Korean there, so I need to speak, like, always speak English to them while I'm doing the job. So I'm doing my job Monday to Friday, and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and ending 6 o'clock. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I start 3 o'clock and then end by 6 o'clock. But my call time is quite different, actually. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have to be in the academy around 12:30, and I would start my class 1:50. And then during Tuesdays, Thursdays also, I have to be in the academy by 1:30. So I should not be late. So normally, generally, I'm the first one who arrives in our academy. So I'm the one who opens our academy. It seemed like the academy was mine. Yeah. So now I've been streaming for 54 minutes. Thank you so much for all of you who were here, especially to Harsh, who had a conversation with me, and Muku a while ago. And Jaime also, thank you. And for those who are not yet subscriber of mine, I hope you check my channel, and I hope you appreciate what's in there. We'll work it out. We'll make it much more better soon as I have my equipments. They say even if you don't have any high-end equipments, as long as you know how to shoot, and as long as you know how to have a better quality of type of footage, which I'm trying to learn how to have a better footage. Is there really a problem just in my phone, maybe? Or there is a problem with me, how to shoot. I don't know how to shoot it well. I must have to learn it. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow I would try to search something about that so that I would know, even if I just use my own phone. Really, like the whole vlog of mine, the 500 plus videos that I have, I'm just using the phone. I don't have special equipments with me. The only equipment that had been added is the microphone for my live streaming. That would help the volume of my voice to be much more heard, because before I just really used the natural audio that my phone has. And me and my husband discovered that my voice was too low and it could not be heard. You will hear it when you have when you set it into a higher volume. But if you put it in the middle, you cannot hear my voice that well. That's why my husband helped me to have a microphone so that I'll be much more heard. And let me just reconnect for a few seconds. So I'm reconnected. Now I have 4 lovely viewers. Thank you for the 5 likes. So 5 minutes more and I would end my live. And then yesterday, about the one, the class that the kid left, there are just 2 students actually. One student was sick, so there is only one student that thought I was able to teach English. So it was like, what will happen? Because of the results yesterday, um, it really affect my what do you call this? The way I'm looking forward for my job. It seemed like I don't want to go anymore to the academy. That's the feeling. I don't know if you could understand that one. That's the feeling that I have right now. I don't want to go to that academy anymore. But I have to work. I have to work and work. One day, after my contract, yeah, after my contract, or by the end of September, which my husband suggests me, I would really love to change an academy. My efforts there are not paid that much. They have a lower payment, and the what do you call this? The responsibilities are so many with lower payments. And now you have Spanish viewers. You can learn and become Spanish teacher. Harsh, you know what? If you learn so much, too many languages, it would be an advantage and disadvantage. Now that I have, how many languages do I have? Now that I have 3 languages, it really makes me, sometimes it makes my brain worse. There are things that I wanted to say, but because of the mixed language, I couldn't say it immediately because I was thinking, what was that word? I know that word before, but now that I don't speak it, oh, that's the problem of having multiple languages. If you're fast learner and you have really a wonderful memory, that's great. But like me, my memory is not that good anymore. So I'm really having a hard time in terms of expressing myself. And there are a lot of excuse me. There are a lot of viewers that I have here. There's Turkish, and speaking also to me Turkish. I have Afrikaans. I have Spanish, Chinese, Japanese. I haven't encountered. How could I practice all of those? I have Portuguese. And I was really trying to also search before those languages so that I could even just speak the basic and mixing it everything. Oh, I have a lot of papers actually. Just having just how to make this live this channel work, and I'm really trying to make an effort with everything so that my viewers would know that I value each one of you. So 2 minutes more and I would end my live. I already got my plan hour of lives. So thank you so much, Harsh, for listening. It really helped me to, the burden that I had yesterday. It really helped me to ease my heart. Yesterday, it was really I went home with a heavy heart. Yesterday, I went home with a heavy heart. I wasn't able to share it to someone, just with the counter actually, and here only. Even my husband don't know yet what was the situation. So yeah, I must really be careful actually with my job because I need that job. So that's it. Thank you so much, Harsh. Jaime, thank you. Mukul. And for those who dropped by in my live engine, and David May, thank you so much. Hope you have a good and cheerful day today. I hope so, Harsh. I hope it would not be as harsh, literally. I hope today would not be a harsh day for me. I hope it's another day to lift myself up again, and I hope I could survive again. So it's Friday. It's the last day of the weekday, and yeah, I'm looking forward for um, weekend. So thank you so much, and you know that I do have this daily live. I I have it South Korean time. The earliest would be 5:30, 5 or 5:30, and the late would be 7:30. But nowadays I do it 6:30. So I hope you come by at this daily live, and I hope you check my channel. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for those who dropped by. Oh, I cannot understand that one, but it seemed like it says why not eat some Indian recipes. I would love to one day. I would love to one day. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. And that's it. This is your Daegu Pinay TV telling you to always take care of yourself, especially your health, because health is wealth. And see you again. Thank you.